I don't even want to talk battle rap right now. I really need to be going live on my Facebook. How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, they all in my car, boy. Get in your car and stop watching me. People be so weird. Like, why you being weird to me? Why you being weird, bro? Why you being weird, bro? People be so weird. This motherfucker steady watching me. Like, please don't watch me. And oh, I gotta make it home. I gotta make it home. What a night. What a night. What a night. What a night. My lips feel dry as hell. Okay, boom. So, I'm trying to get monetized. So, I feel like I should use this live for something instead of just going live for nothing, you know? I need to use this live for something. So, I really need to get out and pump my gas instead of sitting here like a goofy. That's what I need to do. But once the people pull off from beside me, then I'll pump my gas. I think I want to do a new channel. I don't know. I want to do a new channel. I want my new channel to be about like men, women, relationships, that type of thing. And I want to bring up guests. I want us to talk about it together. I think that'd be a dope thing to do. I broke a nail tonight, which is not cool at all. Kind of hate it, but whatever. You see that? Like, you can't see it. I have stubby little fingers, but yeah. I broke a nail tonight. That sucks. Whenever these weirdos pull off, then I'll pump my gas and start making my way home. My Friday nights be lit. Like, for real, for real. My Friday nights be lit. Yeah, so There's that. I really only went live because it's a creep next to me. And I already paid for my gas, but you know, I don't want to get back out till they leave. Like, I made a beeline to my car and literally sat in that thing waiting on these fuckers to pull off. So yeah, it's a lot going on in battle rap. I haven't made a blog in a long time. And I get inboxes all the time like, girl, why you ain't blogging? Why you ain't blogging? Why you ain't blogging? But I don't know. I just don't be feeling it. It seems like it's a lot of drama going on, and I just don't be feeling it at all. And I don't want to be caught up in the mess. So I kind of, you know, stay out of it, stay to myself. See but don't see, hear and don't hear anything. Seems like that's the smartest thing to do as a blogger. Not to have anything to say. Man, listen. It's 2:30 on a Friday night. If you're not with your old lady, you doing something strange to her, you losing. What are you doing? Like, I just feel like that's so weak. That's another reason why I want to do these relationship blogs. I think it'd be dope. Yeah, I want to do these relationship blogs and give my opinion, get other people's opinion, you know, like, see what y'all have to say. Am I tripping? I don't think so, but you know, it's me, so I could be tripping and don't know it. That's totally possible. I don't think so. Whatever. I had a great night. I cannot complain. I cannot complain. Okay, so the one weirdo is pulling off. Still got a weirdo over here. And they just sitting here too. Like, who pull up to the gas station and just sit there? Like, why are you just sitting there? What is wrong with you? It's Friday. I'm gone a little bit. I just want to be cuddled up. I think people really underestimate how powerful cuddling is. Like, the power of skin to skin. Like, you can be in your partner's arms and forget about everything else going on in the world. That's super important. Damn, where my straw go? Man, that's tough. Only me. I would decide to go live at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Only me. Only me. You know, like, only me. Go live at like 2:30 in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. Whatever. page in the basement. Pulled up for support. Thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I ain't been live on this page in forever. Normally I'll say when I have in the past, at least it's been early. And Thizzle, don't do me like that. Go to bed. I need to. And I had like 3 of these. This is my 4th one, actually. And I don't drink. Luckily, I'm like right up the street from the house. I ain't got far to go. Well, I be bored for real. So like I have to find things to entertain me. I live a very, very, very boring life. You go to bed. How you gonna tell me to go to bed? You go to bed. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be talking about battle rap. Like I'm all over the place, forgive me. We're supposed to be talking about battle rap. I just seen a poll asking if people would rather see goods versus twerk, goods versus mook, or twerk versus mook. Can I be honest? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really want to see any of them. I know y'all love goods, and I can't knock you, okay? Like, whatever, but I'm just not a fan. Yo, how is the straw on my arm the whole time? Like, this is so savage. The straw was literally on my arm. I do need to go to bed, Thizzle. But yeah, like I was saying, just being perfectly honest, I don't want to see any of those. I feel like ever since that Easy Loss, Goods has been trying to be more active. Oh shit, that's the vocal. I feel like he has been trying to be, I'm trying to stay on topic, don't do me like that, friend. I feel like he's trying to be more active, but it's just like, for me, his style is really dated. Like, very, very, very dated. And I think he suffers from the same thing that Hitman suffers from. Like, he's constantly talking about money, 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 and what he has. And most people can't identify with that. I was talking to somebody else, and they was like, yeah, so are battle rappers more relatable because they rap struggle bars? Like, and the example given was Easy, the algorithm bull. Like, is he more popular because he has relatable content? Like, most of us can't relate to some of the stuff that a Goods or a Hitman raps about. Like, 9 times out of 10, no. But I feel like Easy caters to a certain demographic, and most of us can like really identify with that. Who you rocking with at the moment? Easy for one. Now, this one might be somewhat of a surprise, okay? Because I really fuck with John John. I really fuck with John John. I feel like his last battle was dope. The crowd just was not fucking with him or his opponent's material, but I think they both were dope. I think John John has some shit. Definitely Big K. That goes without saying. I think Big K definitely has Cody in the bag, unless he just really mess up, and I don't foresee that happening. Listen, John really is fire, and most people do not give him credit. Like, they underestimate John. I hear him called a lame and a cornball and this and that, but you have to have the intellect to understand the shit that he is saying. Like, John really be saying some shit to me. I fuck with John so hard. So yeah. Like, John is one of those for me. A Word, obviously. And now I will say this. I was very surprised that so many people are giving Verb the win over A Ward. I have to watch that battle again so I can give a good opinion on who I say win. But Verb has really been ass. So it's really hard for me to believe, like, Verb beat A Ward. Not to say that he can't be beat, but like, Verb beat A Ward. Like, really? A Ward been killing shit. Like, killing shit. Christian bars is something they gotta deal with. And they ain't been doing too well. But yeah, like, I'm fucking with John heavy. I'm fucking with A Ward. Big K most definitely. He just had a battle drop, I think yesterday or today, whatever. His battle against Young Ill. I haven't had the opportunity to watch that one back, but I'll probably do that when I get home. That one will put me to sleep. Big K and Young Ill. St. Louis surprisingly did that thing. Like, a lot of people, the dog is definitely dope. Like, I went to an RBE event months ago, how hard it is for any blogger to get an interview with Big K, and he was so gracious. Like, he gave me a drop for my channel. I never used it, never posted it, whatever, but he did give me a drop. He was super dope. Like, Big K forever be my dog for that one. And he's from, why is my phone tripping? I'm a Carolina girl. He's from Virginia. So yeah, like that, he's from right up the road. Big K is really dope to me. He's very, very dope to me. I fuck with Big K. I really do. Yeah, Big K is dope. Big K is dope. And I think it's dope that he is in the running to beat Cody. Like, I think that's really dope because normally it's all URL artists. And there's not one that you could say is beating Big K at the moment or has a better record than Big K for the year at the moment. So it's only right that Cody goes to Big K right now. So I'm excited to see how the rest of the year plays out. But unless somebody beats him, undeniably beats him, he should most definitely have champion of the year. No question. The dog is dope. The dog is dope. You hating if you say otherwise. A lot of people betting on this Mook and Briz Rothstein battle. I do not want to see that. Big K needs his just due. He definitely does. Big K been putting in work for a minute. He's been putting in work for a minute. Like, a lot of spotlight got put on him with that Adi Boom battle. And for me, it was just one round that was really dope from him. But yeah, it's like the Lux whole phenomenon that happened. Like, a lot of people like to say that Calico beat Lux, but he had that one round that stands out way more than any of the other material that Calico had. I think it was the same way when it came to Big K and Adi Boom. And that's what put a lot of spotlight on Big K. So yeah, ever since then, he's been killing shit. The dog just been striking and striking and striking on these niggas. They ain't been able to do anything with him. So I feel like if you say otherwise, then you just hating on the dog. And that's not cool. Big K like that for real. He like that for real. Who else been doing? Man, listen. I was so sad to see Easy take that loss to Geechee. I mean, I kind of knew it was going to happen. Lux went crazy after the choke off first verse. Listen, man. You can't tell me that bad about no Lux now. Like, that's one of my goats for real. I fuck with Lux the long way. That's one, like, he's Mount Rushmore Lux. Like, so, and then there's a video out that actually has the missing verse from his battle. Calico wasn't beating Lux. He just wasn't. Now, I do consider the choke like a loss of the round. I'll give folks that one. But yet and still, even if Calico won the battle, Lux won the war. Like, he has the... Yo, bro, how I lose another straw? Like, I really need to lay it down. The last second I saw that. Listen, fire material from Lux. Fire material. No way around it. Fire material. You have to give that man his flowers. And I see a lot of people like, oh, he's chasing Hitman right now for a bag. He's ducking Rum Nitty because he sees the possibility of a big bag and a YouTube drop and having more exposure and battling Hitman. I don't think he's wrong for that. Like, help me understand. Help me understand. Like, folks really got down on Surf like, oh, he's not the best because he don't battle everybody. Or Tay-Rock not the best because he don't battle everybody. To me, it's more important to be strategic when you take these battles. Like, don't be a Danny Myers, and no shade to Danny Myers, but I don't want to see somebody battle everybody. And then you take hits or losses along the way. I think it's much more smarter to be strategic when you're taking your battles. And make sure they're people that you're going to beat. So that way you don't risk your record for a bullshit battle. I don't see anything wrong with that. You can still claim to be the best if you beating everybody. That's the goal at the end of the day. You shouldn't be battling everybody just because you say you're the best. Pick and choose who you gonna battle. So that way your record stays the way you want it to stay. Like undefeated or, you know, with very low percentage of losses. That's just smart. It would be dumb to be moving otherwise. Tony, no more of that. I really need to just pump this gas and go home. That's what I need to do. If you reach God tier, don't battle nobody that's not a star. While I agree to a certain degree, I do think it's dope that a lot of God tier battlers give mid-tier and lower tier battlers a shot. I think that helps the culture progress and helps them to stay relevant. So I don't think that's a bad thing. I love to see God tier battlers or legendary battlers battling mid-tier and lower tier battlers, because that gives them the opportunity to, you know, battle somebody that's on their wish list that they may not otherwise have the opportunity to battle if they don't reach that comparable status. So I think it's dope. I think it's dope. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna ask a question. Do you feel like not Lux, do you feel like Mook beat Tay-Rock? Why or why not? Because I don't think so. Now, Tay-Rock is one of my favorite battle rappers. I don't feel like he beat Tay-Rock. I mean, he tried with the false angle and it didn't work. But if we just talking about bars, no, he did not beat Tay-Rock. Nope. Not in my opinion. Not really. See, a lot of people in the culture have been like, yeah, he beat Tay-Rock. Where? When? How? No. I'm sorry. Did not happen. Goods took a really bad loss to Easy too. I had Rock, but I see why people got him winning. I mean, I don't see why anybody would have Mook winning. I'm sorry. Now, mind you, Mook is one of the battlers. That's the reason why I watch battle rap to this day. Like, he's the first battle rapper that I watched from the Smack DVD era. But, like, no. Old school meets new school. New school kicked his ass. That's being real. It's the same with... Now, another one I feel like is the same is K-Shine and Easy to Block. I keep saying Easy. But K-Shine and Easy is a perfect example of that. K-Shine was fire. He is such a dynamic performer. There's very few people that can perform on the same level as K-Shine. But when you put him and Easy on the stage, like, the difference in between the two was crazy. There was absolutely nothing K-Shine could do with Easy. The mom's angle hit hard, in my opinion. You talking about from Easy? Listen, when that nigga said, if God could walk on water, then so could I. What's your favorite room shaker, though? Mook versus Rock? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see it. I think somebody posted on Instagram and was talking about Rock's room shakers. I was actually in the building for the 2-on-2 when Rock and Chess were partners and they did the shell casing. Nigga, it seemed like that whole building just lifted up off the ground. The energy was so crazy in the building. Crazy. Like, that's the biggest room shaker ever. Like, I was in the building and it was insane. When that nigga just casually dropped the shell casings, everybody went crazy. Favorite room shaker is Sean. Walk through him versus Verg. Yeah. Sean has some moments. I would love to see him come back. He's had some moments, but it seems like he's got a lot going on personally. Now, let's talk about some personal shit. Do you think Easy is smashing Rim? Is that a thing? Like, can we all just say, yeah, it's happening now? Since they've all but admitted it, it's happening now. Shellcation was... That was crazy! Like, crazy! It was crazy! It was crazy, bro. Like, it was crazy. That nigga was just casual with that shit and dropped them shell casings. Man. Crazy. I had a good time. My section was super lit. My section for Summer Madness last year was super lit, too. Yeah. Super lit. I got to meet Remy. True story. I tell this to people who, you know, is in the battle rap culture that I know, but I've never told this story publicly. So, boom. Summer Madness last year was in Charlotte. And again, I'm a Carolina girl. I jumped out my seat in the crib facts. Like, yo, I was in the building and went crazy, bro. Like, that shit was live. But anyway, I was in the building for Summer Madness last year. And yo, word, like... I walk in and I'm sitting in my section. I'm sitting in my section. It's Arsenal, it's his people, it's a couple other people that I ain't gonna name. And we all in the section vibing, drinking, having a good fucking time. And I keep seeing this dark-skinned lady just watching me. Like, you know how you feel somebody looking at you and every time you look up, like they look away? It was that type of vibe. So I'm like, who the fuck is this? And they literally like right next to our section. So it's us and like every battle rapper was coming over to our section to drink and talk and this and that. So it was cool, but I see this chick and she's over there with one female and like a guy. And he looked like security. So I'm looking like, who is this? And why do they keep staring at me? Like, what's going on? So I forget who went on stage, who was battling. I think I went on stage for like Swamp and Rock. And I come back and sis just keeps watching me. So I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like, it's a little dark in the spot, so, you know, I couldn't just like see who it was. But I'm trying to peep and I'm like, who is this? Eventually the light hit her right. And I'm like, dog, that's Rim. Mind you, I've been a fan since Conceited, bitch. Like, yeah, so I gotta meet her. Like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, so I got to meet her. So she just keep watching me. So eventually I'm like, fuck it, okay. So I'm gonna walk over to sis and see what's up. So I go over there and I'm like, yo, Rim, what's up? And she's, hey, you so pretty. Thank you, girl. You're so pretty too. And I gave her a hug and like, yo, okay, so you got to take a picture with me. That's my thing. I love taking pictures with battle rappers or whatever. So come on, let's take a picture, girl. So she hop in the picture all cute and shit. 2 brown skins, go ahead and flick it up. That's what we do. So I'm like, yo, you need a dedicated blogger for Chrome 23 and you need to holler at me. And she's like, yo, well, shoot me an inbox. Let's chop it up. I never shot that lady an inbox, but I was just geeked to be able to meet her. I was so fanned out. She ain't never lie. I appreciate that. But nah, I was psyched because at the time when Remy was at the height of her career, I thought it was so dope that she was putting on for dark-skinned women, like, and she was such a boss. I love that. So with her just peeping me, I'm like, yo, sis, thank you. It's always dope. It's always dope when the love and the energy is good. And she definitely had great energy. So yeah, let's get back to this Papoose and Easy and Remy thing. I hate the gossip on the good sis, but you know, it's a popular topic right now, so let's talk about it. So the whole time I'm like, yeah, nah, I don't see Remy fucking with Easy. I'm sorry, I don't. I'm trying to tell all my people that, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, Chrome still need female bloggers. They definitely do. Especially since they so-called was a female league to begin with. It's only right that they have a dedicated female blogger to like cover all their shit, but it looks like she's getting away from all that. I can't really blame her. I have said time and time again, as much as I support female battle rap, excuse me, there's really not much money in it. There's not. And I think it's such a dope thing that she came in the culture and she really elevated how much the women were being paid for their battles. And I think that is huge. That's huge. But at the same time, when you're looking at, oh shit. When you're looking at just pure numbers, meaning what's recoupable, what she's gonna be able to make, or her or any other league really, sorry, my car is so obnoxious, is gonna be able to recoup off of female battle rap, like I just don't see it. So it was a wise business decision to start including the men and of course making them headliners, because that's where the money is gonna come from, the guys. So I don't fault her for that. I think it's a wise business decision. I'd like to see her put more females on her cards. Like, she does definitely, they have a presence, but you know, just, I hate Queen of the Ring kind of fell by the wayside the way they did, because that was at least a dedicated platform for the female battlers. But you gotta do good business. That's not to say Queen of the Ring doesn't. I'm just saying overall, people have to do good business. So yeah, the Tory Doe situation is a perfect example. You can't get paid a good deposit, get your hair, makeup, wardrobe, all that done for you, and then you show up to a battle and fucking round somebody for 3 fucking rounds. Like, Honest to God, I would have been ready to square up if I was Remy. Like, we gonna fight, bitch, and run me back my deposit. You drive and get home safe? Yeah, I'm right down the street from the crib. I don't have far to go at all. Yep. So yeah, this was really an impromptu live. I didn't have much to talk about. I'm excited to see the cars that are coming up. They say URL has a couple cars that are supposed to be really dope coming up soon. Excited to see what those are gonna be. Hi. Empower Kids. That's a dope name. Yeah, so I'm excited to see what they have coming up. Yeah. Because listen, RBE has been coming with the shit this summer. Like, RBE held it down for the summer. And I love to see it. I'm totally the person that roots for the underdog, so I love to see it. Feels like something is going on with my tire. Let me pull over and check. 1 second. Okay, yeah, we good. I'm hyped for all the battles. Go live more often. I'll support. Thank you so much. I really don't be going live though. I be having the time. Don't really be feeling motivated to do so. But comments like that mean the world to me. Because I'm not a monetized channel. I really blog very sporadically. So, I really just do it because it's something I want to do. I talk about battle rap when I feel like talking about battle rap. And that's about it. I don't want it to feel like a job. I don't want to do it on a regular basis. I don't too much mind not being monetized because then that would be the motivating factor as opposed to just doing it because I want to do it because I like talking about battle rap. Bro, I'm tired. It's time for me to get home, get in the bed, and just relax. Tomorrow's gonna be a very busy day for me. But it's cool. I wanted to go to Atlanta this weekend. It just didn't work out where I could. Maybe sometime soon, you know. Sometime soon I'll be able to go. I'm definitely planning to pull up at the next RBE event. I'm tired of missing it. They have been putting on some great shows. I want to catch that Blue Room. I have to catch the Blue Room, but I gotta have a stage pass because I'm not trying to fight to see over everybody. So I gotta catch the Blue Room. I think that format is so dope. The optics are just live for me. I like it. Definitely. Well, you guys, thank you for taking this ride home with me. Tonight is one of them nights. I don't sleep very well. You know, that's how I go, you know. Folks be tripping. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my behind in the bed. Thank you so much for taking this ride with me. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna have to go live more often. Let's talk battle rap. Yeah, you guys. Hopefully next time, oh yeah, you wildin'. You lucky I can't block you right now. Hopefully next time, I have more viewers and more engagement, so we can talk about some stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna end this and get ready to go to bed. So good night.